Happy Monday, folks, and happy 4th of July a little early. If you're in the United States. If you're not, then you can temporarily borrow American citizenship. Arc Elf, I thought it said Crew L4 is what it said for the Carrack. Can we make it that far on one tank? Yes! Looky there, we can. So grab the Carrack, yeah. And then we'll rendezvous with Moon and do some scraping. I did some mining earlier today. The servers are real laggy. There's a lot of lag spikes, and I gotta be truthful with you. I'm just tired of dealing with that. A little tired of dealing with the lag spikes. Hey, Shiro, what's up? I've been trying to gift you a sub to a guy called Revere. He is working on a game. What do we got? Oh, did somebody get Diablo 4? Nice. Cool. I already have it, so we're good to go. Are you going to have any time to play tomorrow? You going to have any time to play tomorrow? Fucking A. I'll hit you up. We'll play some D4 together. Do you have any objections to some other people joining us? Or would you rather do a private session first? Looks like your ISP is playing games again. I am going to rejoin VEC in just a minute, Moon. I was trying to do the channel introduction. And then Shiro came in. Got it. Nice. Yeah, Shiro, there's a guy creating a game. Okay. There's a guy creating a game. This
Thanks
guy
for
right here.
subscribing. I'm sure Pagan will waste it on coffee and JPEG spaceships.
Wow. I don't know where the music came from, but okay. 12 months, Johnny. Holy shit. What the fuck is that, right? All right, check Messenger one more time. Will do. Yeah, the guy that I just shouted out, Revere, R-A-V-I-E-R, is creating a game. I believe in Unreal Engine 5. And he said that he would be happy to share information on your game and give you any help if you need it. So. Oh, is it going to run on that? You think it's going to run on that? Holy shit. Yeah, okay.
Merry Christmas, you filthy
Filthy animal.
And a Happy New Year.
I've given you enough money to buy all of us coffee, right? You know what? I'm going to start right here with me. There's the first cup, baby. That's the ROG. Oh, okay, cool. Johnny, you going to be out at the lake tomorrow? Because it looks like my son just got Diablo 4. Looks like he got D4, so... I'm only like level 17, I think. Okay. Well, hit me up. I mean, if you see me on, hit me up, Johnny. I heard a badonk.
Hello, goofball.
Hello, goofball. Okay. So yeah, Ravier is the one making the game. I'm supporting him via Patreon, among other people, of course. I am an SC whore. I definitely am an SC whore. Well, you know, when Ravier's game is available for public display, I will definitely play that. It's good so far. So far, he's got attachment and detachment of weapons on ships. He's got cargo going, where you deliver cargo and purchase goods to customize your hab. So you can go out, you can spawn a ship, take it and fly it out. The aforementioned parts of the game are there. And at one time he said he was working on mining, but I don't know what his status is on that. He's real good about popping in, though, and giving us updates, though. I'll play Diablo 4 tomorrow, Shiro. You and I can play Diablo 4 tomorrow. I'll be happy to. I like Diablo 4.
Hello, Pagan.
Hello, goofball. How are you doing? Yes, I'm going to make you drive up here. Yes, definitely. I'm not going to play D4 until you drive up here. Because I miss seeing you and the kids.
I mean, I'm doing good after a very long, somewhat stressful day.
Oh, yeah? Proof. What? I don't understand. I'm a natural blonde and I'm tired. Oh, cool. Does it actually run on the ROG, though, or does it run on a computer and then cast to the ROG? That's cool as fuck if it does. Yeah, but it's a tiny PC. It's an itty-bitty PC. It's a baby PC. It's more like a BC than a PC. It's baby C. Baby pooter. Whoa, what the hell? That's not expected behavior. Come on. Come on. Shout out Revere. There you go. That's the link for Ravier. Oh, there it goes. I'm starting to get worried. Starting to get worried. Messenger, you're just blowing up my messenger, man. You know you could hop in Discord. AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme, 16 gig of RAM. Device ID, I don't need to read that out loud. Okay. 3 gigahertz proc.
Your claimer is set.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to my Carrack right now. Hey, Suki. You gonna come in here and hang out with me? Oh, here comes Milky. Yarr. We nicked it. It's a mini beast. Oh, wow. Can run Unreal Engine 5. Oh, we made it through the ring so pretty. At the very end, we tag it. Gotta love it. Oh, we get a chance to go again. That's twice the day we've seen my naked legs. Canada's missing all that.
Your ship has gone boom.
Right? Did you see that? I mean, it flew through the rings nice and pretty. And at the end, it was like, oh, we're fine. Let me just turn and bank. Bam! You want to feed these guys? We can feed these guys. That's from Miss J. Okay, no problem. Kitties! Food time! Let me get out of this elevator before something bad happens. Here we go. Now we're good. Kitties! Food time! Switch to feeding kitties. Switch to feeding kitties.
Switching to feeding kitties.
There's our babies. There's our babies. Okay.
Cybernetic response to emergency. Cybernetics to emergency.
Booty. Milky, where you at, Milky Nose? Sneaks.
Reminder that stims are not allowed in exam rooms. Please restrict stim use to designated areas.
I'm trying to throw one to Sneaks, but Bootsy keeps stealing them like a little asshole that he is. Milky, come here, baby. Bootsy, you're not getting any more. You've had 4 because you've stolen 3 from Sneak. Milky. I love it. Milky's so gentle, she'll come right on up and be like, "Yes, father, I shall take the treat from your hand." Sneaks, you want some treaties, baby? I'll be right back. I gotta give Sneaks her treaties. She's not gotten any. Boots is stolen. Be right back.
Attention, all arriving patients should please check in. Self-service meetings to receive medical assignment.
We're just gonna keep Sneak Streets up here. You just cremated Meowsers? Oh man, that's rough. I'm sorry.
Crash team to emergency 5. Crash team to emergency 5.
Okay. There we are. Oh yeah, they're huge. Especially Sookie. Sookie's getting huge. Alright. I just need to get the crew L4. Grab the carrot. It should be good. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? We made it! Yes. Oh yeah, she's known the cat. She's had the cat for 10 years. It's a long time. Was her baby?
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Alright, just in case, we're gonna take a plain, ordinary noob suit. Slap that on. And then we will grab a helmet. Wait a minute. What the hell? Noob suit, please. And helmets is. There we go. I heard a badonk.
That'd be me.
Hey, Canada, what's up? How is Canada doing today?
Canada. It was a frozen, hostile wasteland.
Oh, is that the one?
That's the one. Jim Carrey talks about Canada. About cutting a hole in the ice and building an igloo to be protected from hockey pucks. It's fucking funny as hell. Because everyone knows that's true. Yeah, they're doing fireworks. They're going to be doing them. Well, they're probably already started. So the babies are going to be in and out of the room hiding. Mama's at work. She left her room office. What the hell? Dude, I'll be honest. When I first came around the corner, I thought it was somebody wanting to be one of those cowboys from the old black and white westerns. But apparently it's a proper lady waiting for her transport.
I mean, her carriage. Butler.
Right? Come, Jeeves. The girls are out
To
doing
the
them now?
country club.
Right. Perish the thought.
Welcome to the
She
ASAP
can't be
vehicle
bothered to
retrieval
walk
system.
all the way to the Mile High Club. No.
For the latest travel
No,
information,
no, no.
be sure to check the departure
Her L4 and
arrival
crew
logs
L4.
conveniently located throughout the
That's where they
spaceport.
are. Do I have any other ships that are fast? I have an ion. I could take an ion.
Vehicle
the ion.
selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Her L4 and crew
Please
L4.
visit us again.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have
Okay. Okay, will do, Shiro. Will do. I'll let you know. I need to get you, I need to get you to add some people to your friends list. Some good peeps to play with. Alright, her L4 and crew L4. Talk to you later. Love you guys. Her L4 and crew L4. Crew L4 is going to be the best place, because that's where we were when we exploded it. Man, this star map. Fuck. The sprint to fix this cannot come soon enough. There. Alright. Little less energetic this time, Mr. B.
Thank you, and please visit again.
There we go. Let's try it again.
Landing gear up.
You ever wipe your eye with a sweaty finger? Oh, sucks. It starts burning.
It's salty.
Salty. Too much sodium. Moonraker's having some trouble again tonight. All right. Got it. At least it's fast. I don't know what quantum drive they put in this thing, but it is fast. Full stop. No, that's shields. Crossfield. It's a crossfield quantum drive. Oh. Computer connection just went kaput. Yeah. I wondered if maybe it might be better if I took my reclaimer out and we salvaged in mine. Okay. Try rebooting your cable modem router. Try a complete power cycle. Disconnect the power completely. Let everything discharge and then plug it back in again.
Quantum travel complete.
Gotta be a hair or something on there tickling it.
Am I back?
I can hear you.
Yay!
Quantum travel.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, completely power cycle it all the way down, like,
Oh, I have. I have
Okay.
literally.
Quantum travel.
About the only thing I haven't tried was going to the breaker box for the house and cutting the main.
yeah.
That's how far I have shut off every device that's on the entire network and rebooted everything. Like I said, the only thing I haven't shut off is the main breaker on the house.
Yeah.
Which I'm about to try that.
It won't do any good. It won't do any good. You just need to reboot the cable modem.
You get my point, though.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, so I clipped the last end of one of these fin thingies. I banked as I come past it. And I must have tapped the very end of it.
Well, I try to rejoin on your server, Neil. Or I right-click on your name while it gets removed from friends.
Okay.
So.
Were you in the reclaimer when you went Kaputski?
Yes.
Okay.
I was in the reclaimer out in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
Which means it's probably going to be needing to claim again.
Alright, so I need... My reclaimer, I think, is at R-Core. I need to go back to R-Core and grab mine.
Yeah, my speed's back up to, well...
Let me grab some stuff out of inventory first. My armor... You know, I don't need my armor and stuff. Fuck that.
Still crap.
Let's go... I'm gonna go to R-Core and grab the reclaimer. That way, if you drop out again, then the reclaimer at least is okay and we can sell.
I just find it annoying. All day yesterday, everything was perfect. Didn't lose speed, nothing.
It's gonna happen.
I had that mishap with the scheduling with the guy I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I cancel the tech to come, suddenly I'm having problems again.
Quantum travel engaged.
But it could be that as long as no one else is using that node that it's okay because it's not being heavily taxed. But when others start using it, you know what I mean?
Now that I've reset the client, now I can do it.
I was just thinking about something.
Is that why I see smoke pouring out of your ears?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
What you got?
Well, you know how CIG has produced and sold ships that have beds in them, right? Well, if the persistence goes like it does in most other games, we'll just say Elite Dangerous here. If I'm in Elite Dangerous and I'm mining, say I'm in an asteroid belt and I'm mining, and I log out. When I log back in, I'm back in my ship. I may not be back in the belt. I may be just above it, you know, a couple of K above it, but I'll be in my ship, back in the pilot seat.
Okay.
I don't think SC is going to do the same thing when you log out. Because if so, all the ships with beds are useless.
Yeah.
Because the whole point of getting a ship with a bed is because you can log out in the ship.
Yeah, right where you're at, yeah.
Yeah. So if they do the same thing that Elite Dangerous currently does, then that's useless. Because you just log out and you come back in your ship.
I think there's going to be a point in time where we no longer will be going to the station, pulling up the main menu and clicking quit to menu or quit game. I think it's going to be we either get into a bed and click log out, or go to a hab at our location.
Kind of like the Final Fantasy games where you had to have a save location.
Yeah.
Could be.
That would be the smartest thing to do.
Yeah, otherwise they just angered a lot of people who've been buying ships with beds.
Yeah. Because I really think that there's going to come a point where we're not going to be doing the just quit game anymore.
Yeah.
Quantum travel complete.
So I've always wondered how much harder it was on the servers and the saves and everything to just quit, just dump right out of the game right here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be harder on the servers, I would think.
Compared to actually going to a location and clicking, okay, let's actually officially completely log out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking about that while I was traveling across the system.
Yeah, I'm back at Orison, so I have to claim their claimer.
Yeah, go ahead, claim it. I'm gonna grab the I'm gonna grab mine and fly that over there.
And to get here just as the shuttle flies away.
Of course. Alright. Whoa.
Well, that gives me two options. And since we're going to use yours to scrape, I can either wait here for the reclaimer to finish the claim.
Just bring the cat.
Come meet you, or I can bring the cat. Yeah.
Just bring the cat.
Gotcha.
Okay, I think from now on I'm just gonna head for the damn clouds. Because it seems like they've got the clouds over the spaceport deliberately. And I still feel like I've missed it.
It's not that hard to find. The quantum marker shows you where it is. The quantum marker shows you where the center of town is. You just go directly west of the center of town. Can't miss it.
Sure you can.
Nah. But I kind of like it. I kind of like it with the clouds now because it forces me to go down lower quicker. I end up weaving through the buildings a lot more. It's fun.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
No, I don't want to proceed to assigned landing bay.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear down.
Okay, whoa. That asshole got real big. There we go. Okay, come on.
What's wrong? You didn't like us getting a up-close personal view of you?
No, man, if you can count my eyebrows, you're too damn big. Too damn
You
big.
don't want us to be able to look into those pores on that forehead?
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, what side am I on? Are we on this side? Looks like we're on the other side. And I don't know whether they ever fixed the invisible no-fly zone over there, so I give the tower a wide berth. Of course. Let's park an Origin 300 right in front of my hangar.
Alert. Alert.
Douchebag.
Yeah, it was funny during our little break we had there. Yeah, you had that guy asking where you could buy ships.
Yeah.
You and I put in almost identically the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Beat me to the punch.
Engines off.
Yeah, I want to give him a thorough answer.
I'm just saying, character for character, you and I were almost identical. You just
Oh
beat me
yeah,
in timing.
yeah. It's an old habit. I mean, it's really hard for me to see see someone ask a question in general chat and not give them helpful information.
Oh yeah. I typed it in. I was just getting ready to hit the enter key. I looked up and yours popped in. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I wonder how many questions I've answered over the years. It's got to be a fair amount. Okay, let's put the ion away.
Vehicle retrieval system.
And that ion's only there until the Apollo drops. Is a reclaimer. Yeah.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations.
I think the most annoying thing about having to reclaim the reclaimer right now is I had just reclaimed it last night. I had pulled it out for the first time since reclaiming it, got stuck in the hangar, and it damaged it, trying to get out, landed, paid a bunch of money to get it fixed, took off, and then lose it again.
Hello, old girl. I'm just glad she's usable now. For a long time, she was just something you'd pop out at a ship's show.
Yeah. If that, because he was such a pig to fly.
Yeah. Okay, we need to make sure we've got tractor beam on us, which I don't have. I got a multi-tool though, and that's a good start. My armor, I think, is over there at the other station. Let's do this inside of our ship before somebody surprises us and jumps in the reclaimer with us. So let's go to Hab deck. All right. There should be two of those. Oh, no, it's here. What? Why is it here? I don't understand, but whatever. Whatever.
What's that?
The Valentine's Day armor and shit?
Yeah.
It came back here.
Yeah, you died in armistice, right?
Yeah, but it came back to my home system.
Yep, that's what it's been doing.
All right, so it was Love Struck. All right, so now we need the Love Struck helmet. We'll be fine. That's Odyssey Starcrossed, Odyssey Love Struck. Love Struck, baby. Okay. So now we need a med tool, because shit's gonna get... No, we already got a med tool. Nice. I just need to fabricate a tractor beam. And we should be good to go. Oh, a gun. In case shit gets a little interesting.
A goon, gotta have a goon.
Oh, there's already a gun. Not my bad. And do we have ammunitions? We do. We're good. Nice. We can shoot the boom booms and the pew pews. Wow, my drinks are still here. That's awesome. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to take the ladder. Very slowly. So we don't glitch and fall out of the ship.
Did you not call your elevator correctly last time?
Well, you know, it may have been the guy that was with me. I had somebody with me last time. I had Boog with me.
On somebody else.
Oh, I had Boog with me.
Oh, so
I took him out to do salvage on the reclaimer.
You are clear to launch.
May have been me. I don't know. I just remember it happening when I had Boog out.
Gotta give you a hard time, Pagan. You know that.
Of course, it's fine.
But didn't you?
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Well, of course not. You're the boss. Why would you mind me?
Not at all. I don't mind at all. I never mind.
Landing gear rejected.
Thank you, and please visit again.
So I wonder if they'll just move the airlocks or change the landing gear, move the landing gear further back.
Don't know. But you can lift up your nose, go out of VTOL, and go faster.
No, that's fine. I don't mind. I'm doing 62. If I go straight up from here, it'll be like 71. So. They're up to 68 already. You're going to spawn at Orison. So let's set our...
I've already lifted off.
Good. I'll head in that general direction.
I'm actually getting ready to go into Quantum.
Good deal.
Headed toward L4.
Copy.
Crew L4.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what would absolutely be completely and totally hilarious is if I come out of the map, drop out of quantum, and just end up with my reclaimer there.
Yeah, it would be.
That would be great.
You head towards Quirrell 4, you said?
Yeah, I just stopped.
Did you? Okay, perfect. Then I'll just change paths to you. Shouldn't take it too long to cool down. Hasn't been traveling that far. There you go. Now you're calibrating. I'm like, what the fuck? Come on. There we go.
Quantum travel initiated.
Come on. Do some scraping. It's been a while since we've scraped in my reclaimer. Usually we take yours or Slivers.
Yeah, because you always leave us so early.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I got work in the mornings. Yeah, I wonder how much they'll change the shape of the reclaimer to fix the whole docking thing.
I know they're going to have to change it slightly for that, but I really think the biggest bulk of any physical change we're going to see is to accommodate the munching.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, with the shape of the reclaimer, there's no reason why they couldn't move it further back.
Yep.
Or even put it on the top.
Yeah.
Because right in here, you've got that area that would make a good docking port. That's not even being used right now. Right in there.
Hold on. Waiting for stream to catch up.
Yeah, no worries. Right in there, they could put a docking port. Because the hab deck doesn't go that high up. You got that whole little area there at the tippy top where it kind of bevels in. They could put a docking port right there.
Yeah.
I don't think they will, but
they've got a docking port there.
Yeah, but it's vertical. It's not. They'd have to put like an elevator or something in there to transition you from being 90 degrees opposed.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you can use that docking port to get in just fine. Getting out, not happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
But...
Yeah, because you don't really want to put it on the very back part of the ship. Because that's all salvage. So... if they moved them backwards a little bit, that would work. Or if they put them on the front.
Well, I was thinking... move it back to where you're coming out of the hatch right there on the salvage balcony.
Yeah.
That would work.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that.
And that way you wouldn't even have to really alter the interior of the ship very much.
Well, remember on the inside, it might even be able to clip through and see it. Yeah, remember on the inside here, you've got this area where the... see, right up above this is not being used. All that's open. You've got your engineering section here, and your ladder access to the bridge.
Can you share screen so I can keep up?
Yeah, no worries. So right in here, you've got the area that goes into the elevator. See, that's your ladder to go up and down. Behind it's not being used. They could actually put the docking ports right in here, just below that turret, and it would be on the second floor. I don't think they will, because I would think the docking ports would be on the main level of the ship, because that's where they'd be taking the bulk of the, like, the power plants and all that stuff. All that stuff needs to fit through the docking ports.
Yeah, if they put it there, that would be the top of the ladder going to that turret.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because when you sit in the seat, it actually pulls you up higher into the turret itself.
Yeah, it pulls you in. But see, you don't really want to use the back. You don't want to use the back, but you could go a little higher. You could go a little higher than the landing gear, where that little angled section is. You could go a little further back.
The nice thing about where it's at right now is it's right at the split. It's right there at the elevator, so you can, people that are going to be accessing the cargo area can get to the elevator, or people going to the flight deck or any other access part of the ship can just make the left turn and go to the rest of the ship.
Yeah. That's the main offices right in there, so.
Yeah.
That's your, like, crew quarters and office.
They need to readjust that, at least that rear engine pod.
Yeah.
When you go into VTOL, it's perfectly fine out of the way.
Yeah, but folks aren't going to know to do that.
Yeah.
Most folks aren't going to know to do that.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So that's your crew quarters right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So a little further back would probably work. A little further back.
A little further back would put you...
right into the back where the salvage processing is.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out. They may have to move the VTOL. That is a lot of VTOL right there in one section. It'd probably be better if the smaller VTOLs were further back anyway.
Yeah, but God, that's going to destroy the look.
Well, the only other option would be to put the docking port right on the damn nose. Because that's your bridge right there. That's your bridge. And then you got this section right in here, which is not being used.
Yeah. That would be a good spot for it. And then just have it to where they could go through here, and on the other side have the elevator that goes down to the flight deck.
Because that's where your docking ports are, right there. When we tried docking to refuel, it was trying to put the nozzle right in these.
Yeah. But yeah, you could set it up to where if you entered here, you could access that front elevator to go down to the flight deck, keep going a little further, and get to the ladder that goes up to the turret.
Yeah.
Or just keep going straight and get to the main elevator.
I'm trying to remember what's actually in this section here. I don't think there really is anything there.
Nothing. You keep going back and you'll find that ladder that goes between the upper deck and the flight deck.
Yeah, so they could put it there too. They could put the docking port right there beside the bridge,
now,
the pilot bridge.
When you're standing in that room and look in that direction, there is a doorway that says equipment or something like that. Equipment access or something.
Yeah. I think the least amount of work for them would probably be to put it on the nose of the ship, to be truthful with you.
Yeah. That would make docking easier.
Yeah, the docking's a lot easier on a Hammerhead than it is the 890.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But I understand why they put it in the back on the 890, because, you know, it's like, oh, it's for the passengers to embark and disembark. I mean, I totally get that.
Yeah.
Look at there, only 10 million away from Moonraker.
Yeah.
We're slowly getting there.
Yeah, this thing being an industrial ship. You want it easy access to the working of the ship.
Yeah, but I think I'm trying to remember here. I haven't watched the whole episode. Paul did an episode about the Reclaimer, I thought, at one time, where he mentioned it in one of the other episodes, but I thought it was contracted by the UEE to take care of wrecks and to salvage materials. I don't think it's purely industrial. I think it's kind of military industrial.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of like your Starfarer. There was a military variant.
Well, first of all, it is Aegis.
Mm-hmm.
And second of all, yeah, it definitely does have a military build feel.
Yeah.
This definitely isn't an Origin style salvage ship. I mean,
No. No.
There is no luxury to this whatsoever.
But it's not industrial like Argo. Argo just reeks of, hey, well, Caterpillar,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah, where this definitely has that military machine feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
This was a machine specifically built for the military.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the job the military might have built it for, okay, yeah, salvaging. But it was a military salvaging machine. And just like there's a difference between a bulldozer and a military bulldozer.
I don't think we're going to see the claw functional in 320.
No. No, it's not coming in 320. Munching isn't coming in 320. We're gonna be, at this point in time, we're gonna be lucky just to see tractor beams coming in 320. Ship tractor beams.
Well, this is twice now that we've been told the whole sea is coming in the next release. So, at this point, I'll believe it when I'm in the PTU flying mine.
Yeah. Although I wouldn't be too surprised to see the whole sea. I think it's got a 50-50 chance of showing up. But
Well, supposedly
really
it's done.
Yeah, but
They were doing audio.
Have tractor beam. I don't think it's going to have its tractor beam.
No.
It looks, from what I've seen in the video, yeah, there is a physical something that represents a tractor beam there, but it's not going to be functional.
No, we don't have a tractor beam.
Because they were talking about it for a little bit, and then they just completely shut up about them. And yeah, they've been talking about the whole sea, but you noticed they didn't show no tractor beam.
No. You have a loading grid. You go to the loading area.
Yeah, all they showed was boxes magically appearing on a cargo bridge. Not once did they show any tractor beam moving any of the boxes.
Nope.
So, no. I really don't think they're going to be active in 320. Which is a shame, because I want my SRV. Why did it play landing gear?
Because it's a quick way of making the Beetle rotate. And I could hit that easier on my joystick. It's a pullback button versus reaching over and pushing forward for the Beetle.
Okay, what side do you want?
I just want you to stop moving. You taking the main elevator?
No. Probably
Where-
come out. Probably come out right in front of the cargo, or right in front of the cockpit.
Okay.
It's the quickest way out when you're EVA.
You should be able to get right into the airlock.
Open the wrong side. Oh well. There.
There you go.
Behave.
Should be fairly close.
Just being a good boy and closing my door. I am on board. No, I don't want to go down to the engine room.
There we go. Should be fine here. Turn the shields off, right?
I should have.
Okay.
I hit the buttons.
Alrighty.
We'll find out when you get in the seat if they stayed off.
Right. Hopefully we're at 44.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Nope, 14.
Well, before you lock it up, before you go, check the shields to make sure they're...
Yeah, good idea. Let me check them real quick.
I might as well go shut them off if they're not.
Yeah, because I've had it multiple times where it's
Yep. Valid target. Okay, we're good.
we're golden.
Then I will just hop out the ship and wait for your return.
I shall spawn back in momentarily.
Tell you when I'm clear.
Oh, he'll be clear before I get to the captain's bunk.
Oh, man.
Hey, Canada, what's new?
You know, stuffs.
How was dinner?
It was good.
Cool. What'd you eat?
Let's see. Peas and carrots. A side of pasta.
Ooh.
And pork chop.
Cool.
A seasoned pork chop.
Nice. You good, Moon?
Okay, I should be out of your bubble now.
Nice. I had
staring into the engine of a
Yep, not for
Caterpillar.
long.
Staring into the engine of a Caterpillar.
All right, hopefully I can
I
join
would
back in on you before somebody else gets. Oh, we're good. 29 of 100. We're golden.
I would be toasted Moonraker if I was really sitting here.
In like Flynn?
Yeah, that too. A toasted Flynn. In like a toasted Flynn.
I'm sitting inside the engine bell of my cat.
Because that's cozy.
There he is. Let me know when you're back on board.
I'm good.
Alrighty.
There's a quantum snare event going on somewhere. Mm-hmm.
Canada. It was a frozen, hostile wasteland.
How you doing, Canada?
It's gone.
Your hostile frozen wasteland?
Yeah. I mean, we got electricity just last week, so.
Running water yet? You got that yet?
Nope.
Man can dream.
Yeah, unfortunately, the piping we made was out of ice and it ended up melting.
Oh no! Damn it! You have to wait on construction till next winter.
The boxes.
You should. Do me a favor and make me a tractor beam attack. Well, nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If I tractor beam.
I was hoping you were going to say, do me a favor and make me a sandwich.
I don't know how much it is to repair the cat, so you have to let me know.
Oh, it ain't much. Not enough to even really worry about. I think the most I've ever paid was $8,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I said it ain't really enough to worry about.
Apparently there's some substantial material in the parking bumpers.
Yeah. I was really impressed with how this thing scrapes. I will say, around the tractor beam / cockpit area gets a little tricky.
Okay.
Because you got a lot of nooks and crannies there and around the engine pods and such.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh, this whole big, long schnoz this thing has is nice to scrape.
I'm just surprised the Drake ship has that much coal. Because the whole thing with Drake is made as cheaply as they can to be as cheap as they can make it.
But just think how well armored this thing is, basically. I think that was one of the selling points of the cat, wasn't it?
Hmm.
It's how stout she was.
Well. And the fact that it held a lot of cargo and it was quick to get it in and out. that just reeks of pirate activity. Because I mean, it's like, hey, let's open 5 doors and quickly get a bunch of stolen cargo in the ship and out of here before the security systems show up.
What, you're only going to open half of this thing?
No. There's 5 modules, so you got the 4 doors on the side and the one on the front.
Yeah, but you're only counting one side.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, though, is if you're... Say, like, there's a Starfarer there with a bunch of cargo on it.
Yeah.
What I would do is park alongside of it, as close as I could get, and open all 4 doors closest to the Starfarer and the nose door.
Yeah, if you're just coming from one point like that.
Yeah. Because otherwise, they got to fly, you know, EVA out of the Starfarer, pilot around, go to the other side of it. Yeah.
But if you're coming up to a site of a battle, you got multiple ships.
Yeah, so you know that makes
Park right in
sense.
the middle, open both sides.
Yeah.
Get loaded from both sides.
I remember being impressed. When I first started playing, I watched a Hawks Gaming video where he talked about how to make $1 million in, I think he said make $1 million in 1 day was the way that he had done it. Said, now this... What?
It's like becoming a call girl or something?
Yeah, that too.
Hold answer.
Multiple polls. You better be coordinated, buddy. But his video basically started with the cat, and this is back when your package missions were single box, somewhere between 5 and 7K each. So you'd go pick up illegal, you know, the personal missions, you'd pick those up, and then fly it to the first delivery and then pick up the next batch of missions and keep doing that until you had 50,000, and then you'd buy a load of scrap and sell it and do that a few times, and then you're working your way up to titanium, and then you're working titanium until you had $1 million. And he basically showed doing it in 1 day. I mean, if you put your nose to the grindstone, so to speak, you could do it in 1 day. You could make $1 million in 1 day. But it would be like a 9-hour, 10-hour session.
Now you can do it in about half the time without it.
Yeah, probably about 8 or 9 hours, yeah. Because you got to think, it takes a while to salvage. It takes some time to salvage. Even if you're in alone in the Vulture, each load's going to get you, what, 140,000? No, more than that.
It depends on how you're loading.
Well, if you're loading according to specs, it's going to be 90,000. If you stack them in there like cordwood, as much as you can get, then
You can get almost 200,000.
Yeah.
But I mean, still, 3 people working on our claimer. You can get roughly about 2.3, 2.5 mil per reclaimer load, and that's stopping at the 300. That's not putting anything on the salvage hold deck.
Oh yeah, but I mean time-wise.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. 3-4 people working a reclaimer, you can fill a reclaimer in just a couple hours.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to divide that by 3 people too. So you're looking now. You're back to 6.
But you do that the whole day, you can get 3 or 4 loads in a day. Is what I'm saying. You got 3 people working the reclaimer, you do 3 loads, everybody's getting about 2.5 mil that day.
Yeah, people can stand doing it that long, to be truthful.
Well, it's not so much a stand to do it, it's they have the time to do it. I mean, unfortunately, not everybody is like me.
It can get repetitive real quick. I dare say your average player probably doesn't want to spend that much time scraping.
Yeah, probably not. I like the money though. Easy money. Are there faster ways to make money? Maybe. Are they this easy? Nope.
Yeah, what you season your pork chops with, do you know?
You asked me like I cook.
Oh, I'm sure, you know, Mrs. Canada said.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask her.
Well, and to be fair, you have come in here and told us several times how you're preparing dinner.
That's true. See, we could have a new segment, Cooking with Canada. Or Cooking with Mrs. Canada.
Somebody got awful quiet.
No, I was asking her. No, the pork chops are like pre-made. They came seasoned.
Ah. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I don't cook. I mean, I can make like pancakes, mac and cheese.
Oh, don't knock mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's one of your two food groups. Hot dogs being the other side of that.
Speaking of mac and cheese, I saw a video today about how to make mac and cheese in your own coffee cup. I think Goofball would really like to see that one.
I think Goofball would not like to see it.
I think Goofball likes to see it.
Yeah, but I don't know that I want to empty my coffee cup first.
Well,
So I think he likes the process.
one of Goofball's favorite foods is mac and cheese.
I knew I liked him for a reason.
I'm not saying with coffee, it's not.
I've created a
Don't put
monster.
coffee in the cup.
You had a long day.
Coffee and cheese. The boxes are coming pretty steady.
Yeah, we're getting good timing on these.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact they're popping out smooth and
Yeah, it's a low pop
doors
server.
closing quick.
Yeah, there was like 29 people when I joined back in.
Yeah, but that doesn't always mean good things.
Oh, I know. I know. That means there can be at most 27 people playing Xenothreat. Not that I really think
we're
there's
holding
27
about
people
15
playing Xenothreat.
FPS. 15 FPS, nice low B win for the most part.
Alright, so this is 2 industrial loops of the day. Too bad refueling's busted, or I could do 3 for 3. Or 3 for 4. That long nose does make it easier to scrape, though.
Yeah, that's a nice scrape, that nose. And that's $10.
I was wondering when Shiro was going to get Diablo 4.
Hey, where'd he go?
I don't know. Maybe he went to go try the macaroni and cheese in a cup.
You know, I just had dinner, but I roasted.
Mac and cheese is good, though. I mean, oh.
And I hate those in here.
I had hamburger and baked beans. Poured the baked beans over the hamburger so the juice gets in there. Oh my god.
So what drink did you get, goofball? Cotton candy.
As a drink?
It's one of those flavored slushy kind of things.
Oh, like a slush puppy? I don't know if you have slush,
Slush
puppies.
puppy.
Kind of like a
And you-
milkshake, I guess.
How old are you?
Half a century, buddy. Half a century.
Come on, man. You know it's all about the Slurpee now.
Yeah.
7-Eleven took that shit over.
Yeah, they did.
It's okay, the wife got the Annihilator.
Is that like a dildo or something?
That's what I was wondering. I mean, we already heard the buzzing noises earlier tonight. I'm sitting there playing, all of a sudden I hear the ring. I was like, Moon, maybe you should turn your vibrator off, buddy.
Yeah,
Your mic's live.
They're having a sword fight.
Yeah, right.
It's all about the toys.
Yeah, glad you're part of it, man.
Welcome to fencing class. Oh, man.
Yeah, welcome to Dirty Old Bastards 101.
Mm-hmm.
Why else do you think he's here?
This is how you wave your sword around.
Yeah, it's for the witty conversation.
Yeah. Not so much about witty. Sometimes it's just downright dirty.
Well, I mean, you got to feel the room, you know?
Right?
With both hands.
And plus, we got to give your viewers, you know, some
Yeah.
added entertainment.
Right? It's MA for a reason.
Why you don't have Amaranth, you know, numbers? I don't know.
Yeah, well, I know why.
Yeah, it's because he won't put his legs up.
It's because I'm like a negative A cup. That's why.
I told you, you got to wear something low cut.
Right? And slinky.
Show that cleavage.
Right?
And that hair.
Mm-hmm. Who doesn't want to see that hairy chest?
And don't forget the feet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Damn gams.
Right? Poppet feet after hours. Oh, man. Bilbo Baggins. You want to feed these guys? We can do that. Come on, babies.
I think you lost a viewer on your chat.
I sure did. They dipped and ran. Oh, my
They're
God.
like, holy cow. These people are just nasty.
Dirty old bastards.
Too
Dirty
much
old
for us.
bastards.
Get out of here.
All right, I think we've just about got the command module. Everything we can hit off of it. All right, see if we can get the kitties in here. Come on, babies. They may all be hiding.
Oh, hey, by the way, Moon. I
Come on, babies.
appreciate you spending the point. Been having an itch to see his feet for.
There you go, buddy.
But I was kind of figuring you'd want that only feet shot.
Yeah. Hold on, I got to get out the snippet tool.
There you go,
Take
man.
a screenshot. Say, can we get a little wiggle?
There you go. Just a little wiggle. I need to vacuum the rug in here.
That's the first thing he thinks about.
Oh, man. The 6 cats. Oh, my God. The carpet gets dirty quick.
Well, just be careful wiggling those toes there. Them cats, every time you wiggle them, look like they're going to go
No. Zookie's getting smart. She'll move around this thing right here. She'll move that around is what she'll do.
They look like they want those feet mice.
They want more treaties. You guys can wait a little bit.
At least till somebody else puts in the command.
Did you guys get off the caterpillar?
I don't know. We've gotten like 11 or 12 so far. Channel's slow, so I guess I can keep the chat open for a while. I'll move to the other turret to get the rest of that. I can't reach it. I didn't slide far enough, I guess. Oh, I meant to try cinch lasers on this. I know in the PTU you couldn't put them on it. Wouldn't let you.
Yeah, they'll glow. They're just a little too slow for me.
I don't know how much more efficient they are. These are 0.89. Are they like 0.96? I mean, it doesn't seem like it'd be that much more efficient.
Well, and that being said, do the numbers really mean too much of anything? I mean, in other words, how do they correlate?
The only way to know would be to
Scrape,
change
one
them,
ship,
yeah.
scrape the same ship, see which one, see how many boxes you get.
Yeah, I have to average it out. Because you're going to get the delays.
Yeah, because even then, we know that you could scrape the same ship 3 times with the same laser and you're going to come out with different numbers.
Yeah.
Even if you're on a stupidly easy ship to scrape like Hercules.
Mm-hmm.
Because first off, there are places on Hercules that have a lot of hidden servicing.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the little ducting area near the wings.
Yep. You got actually 4 tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
That have surface area that technically can be scraped if you can get in there at the right angle. 890's got a few of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
feel like right now we're waiting on it to tick over to 1.
What would be the easiest ship to get 100% scraped? This cat might be fairly easy.
Well, to do a fair test, something like something doesn't have any nooks and crannies.
Yeah.
So I wanted to say freelancer, but then you got the whole engine to cells, so that could fuck that up.
Yeah.
The MSR's got the weird little tubes too, so you can't really say that.
That's why I was thinking the cat here, but
It's got a lot of nooks and crannies.
It's got a lot of nooks and crannies around the engine of the command module.
Mm-hmm. You have to be a smaller ship.
Yeah, the problem is you get into small ones like the 100 series.
I'm thinking like a
series.
medium size.
Yeah, I'm just saying, though, you get into the small ones like 300 and 100 series, and aiming your beam becomes almost useless. You pretty much just point the beam to one spot in the ship and it scrapes the whole thing.
Maybe like an eclipse? An eclipse might be a fair one.
Same problem. The hitboxes and stuff aren't quite right on, at least not the ones I've tried. It's more like you put your thing on it over here and it's scraping from over there. You know what I mean?
I think so.
You can point your laser right at the nose of the ship and it'll be scraping from the wingtips.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we've been seeing that for a while though. I was seeing it when I started scraping on this cat.
Yeah, what I'm saying is on the small ships like 100, 300 and stuff, that problem is much bigger and more prevalent. And actually makes it...
We'll hop over to the other side so I can get the tail end of this thing.
Yep.
Hopefully we can reach the tail end of it. I don't have to move.
You should be able to with the other laser.
Yeah, we're good. I didn't get a chance to finish watching that Space Tomato video today that had Abdi in it. I wanted to watch it while I was eating, but dinner wound up being like 10 minutes of standing in the kitchen. There we go. Come on, spit it out. There we go.
Now, just to kind of give you a bit of an idea, when I did the salvage mission for the reclaimer on the derelict reclaimer, caterpillar, the derelict caterpillar, I managed to get 25 boxes.
Okay.
So we should get, I'm guessing, hopefully around 50.
I don't know. How many are we up to so far?
I got 19 18 on board right now.
Okay, well, I think it's going to be closer to 40.
Yeah, it could be.
Because we're just about done with the bottom side of this. I mean, I'm going over it real slow to get anything that may be left.
Yeah.
So, here comes box number 20.
Well, and I can tell you right now, the time that I did that 25, I left a lot of meat on the bone, so to speak.
Hmm.
It wasn't a super efficient job.
Okay. We've scraped the bottom and one side of the cat. So that leaves the top and the other side. So roughly about the same. I mean, I'm letting it camp there for a while to grab everything it can. All the little nooks and stuff. And this says the hull is 48% scraped. So that part's 48. This part's 57. 48. Yeah, so we'll see. No, poor babies. They are scared. Somebody's shooting artillery right outside the door, right outside the window here. It's okay, guys. Go hide. Hold on, let me make sure it's playing music for them in the other room. Hey, Google. Play relaxing music for cats with anxiety on office speaker. Let me make sure it's playing for them. Yep, it's playing. We'll turn that volume a little bit. If you hear music playing through my microphone, please tell me. I've got it turned up a lot louder than I typically do.
So far, nothing.
What am I doing? I want to get in the pilot seat for a reason, Dippy-doo. Make sure we can get that corner. I'll be able to get all of that. That should do it. Out this box. And then we'll see what we got. I actually like it better when it's whisper quiet like this. Oh. I had the ASMR salvage for a minute. Alright, let's go over here.
There is stuff along the pitot tube or whatever that is on the end of the wing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got it all off yet or not.
Yeah, on the Delta wing?
Yeah.
Yeah. After I get this side, I'll probably strafe around to the left and right and make sure we got all the stuff that along the seams of the doors. I miss my cat sometimes, but I'm like, I've got the C2. Do I really need the cat?
Yes, you need the cat.
No.
The cat is much better than the C2.
And when it comes to trying to carry ground vehicles, huh?
C2 has no character.
I think it does.
That's plain as a whiteboard.
I like her.
As plain as a blank sheet of printer paper.
I disagree. I think she's sleek and sexy. Like a Lamborghini that carries cargo.
Yeah.
Whereas your Caterpillar's like an old stake bed truck. There's a lot of meat near the engine cowlings.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, come on. How's your connection going?
Pretty good right now. Discord showing me in the green. Speed test is down a little bit. I'm running about 670s. A whole lot better than 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Upload's kicking in at 100, so.
Yeah.
Upload's doing great right now.
Man. So I got a lot of artillery. don't remember if it was last year or earlier this year. Mrs. B and I watched a video, and it was a guy talking about the Star Spangled Banner and the significance of it with the battle. Let's see if I can find it. It's actually a pretty moving story.
I'd love to see that, see if that jives with the way I was taught.
It's, well, I'll be truthful with you. It evoked a very strong emotional response from me. And I really didn't think it would. It's a story of bravery and human sacrifice. And I don't mean human sacrifices like, oh, let's go kill Fred because that'll make the gods happy. I mean like self-sacrifice. I should say self-sacrifice. Like. I personally like getting the tricky areas first. That way I can just sweep over the easy areas. Come on, where's my box? There it is. Like, come on, you were right there. She looks so plain. Actually, I think we listened to it on Mrs. B's phone. So I don't think it'll be in my YouTube history, but I might be able to find it on YouTube. I'm pretty good about finding stuff on YouTube. Hey, Milky, you want to go hide, baby? Want to go hide under the desk? She may go hide under the table here in a minute. When I set that table up, I left the far ends of the tablecloth up in the corners where they could run under there easily if they needed a spot to hide. You go under the table, baby? Oh, no, you cleaning your butt? Okay, well, we won't turn the camera on for that. I'm pretty sure Moonraker doesn't want to watch you lick your asshole.
No, no.
You come in here and hide with Daddy? You can come in here and hide with Daddy. Mommy will be home here in about 30 minutes. Yeah, Mommy will be home about half an hour. We can snuggle up on the couch under a blankie, watch something on TV. You wanna come in here, Bootsy? You getting scared, baby? It's okay. Come in here and hide. Hide under my chair. There he goes, right underneath the chair. Oh, you're gonna go under the desk. Okay, well that's fine. You can go under the desk, babe. Getting a weird highlight in certain places here. It's okay. It's alright. I can't turn the music up any louder, guys. Daddy needs the headphones to hear, or I turn it on to the computer speakers. Yeah, the asteroid music's playing right now, but you guys can't hear that. See what he can do to make that happen, okay? I'll see if I can patch something into the mixer. Okay? How about that? We'll see if we can patch something into the mixer where it plays through the speakers.
What's that?
There's certain music that plays in Star Citizen when you're out in the sticks.
Uh-huh.
I call it the asteroid music.
Yeah.
It's the gentle woodwinds and a light synth.
Yeah.
They've heard that for so long that that's kind of a comforting music for them, because they used to... It plays all the time when they're in a Halo mining.
Yeah.
So they've heard that for hours and hours and hours. So for them, that's comforting music. So I need to come up with a way that I can pipe the game audio, not just in my headphones, but through the computer desk speakers, where they can hear it too.
Gotcha.
I think I know a way to do it. If I build a mix channel on the Presonus, I should be able to pipe that out and then jack that into the computer speakers on the auxiliary port. Then they can hear it.
Yep.
Sarg, hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. Happy 4th, buddy. I know, you're not an American, but today you're an honorary American. You can blow shit up. We won't tell nobody. You are? Oh, I thought you were in New Zealand. Well, happy Independence Day, sorry. I don't know why I had it in my head you were from New Zealand. Oh, Hawaii. Okay.
Definitely American.
American. Same. Thank you, sir.
I got to visit Hawaii. Very beautiful place, but don't think I'd like to live there.
I hear it's expensive, actually.
Yeah. That's an understatement.
Yeah. One of Mrs. B's friends lived out there, and she said it was expensive. Quite pricey. Yeah, she said everything's just expensive. Because it has to be flown in or boated in.
Especially when you consider it to where I am, where things actually here are quite cheap.
Yeah. Pokey is cheaper, though? Poke? Yeah. We got a restaurant in town fairly recently called Aloha Poke. And Mrs. B says it's good, but I've never had it. We might try that.
Believe it or not, I think the thing that I miss the most from my trips to Hawaii, the pineapples.
Is the what?
The pineapples.
Oh, pineapple.
What? Oh, yeah, I never had something about pipes.
You had to make sure you weren't talking code or something.
No code. Just pineapple. I love the pineapple. The only place I found pineapple that I actually like. Can't stand the crap in a can.
You can get pineapples out of Costa Rica. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I've had Costa Rican pineapples before.
I was with the Air Force, so we ended up over there around Pearl Harbor area.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's Dell has a factory there on the island where they grow pineapples.
They should all be orange, smell like a pineapple, and the leaves of the base of the crown should pull out easily. Oh. I did not know that. Dole has a cannery there. Hey, Smorf. Welcome back to the land of the conscious.
I have returned.
I hear ya. How was your nap?
It was okay. How's Star Citizen behaving?
I'm not mining anymore, so the stalls and stutters are not mission critical.
Oh, okay.
So I'm less crabby. How's that?
When you look at your followers and you're like, oh my gosh.
You mean like, oh my gosh good or oh my gosh bad?
No, it's a good thing.
Oh. Yeah, for me it's been a roller coaster because Twitch followers doing alright. But on Kick, not so much. There was a individual there on Kick who was like, oh yeah, we'll help you. We got an SC crowd forming here. Had to get in. It seems like now that they've got the followers they need.
Wow. Rude. I would leave.
Less crabby? Unfollow, unsub, right, Sarg? We want the crabby one. We like the crabby bastard.
But yeah, I'm almost at 600 followers.
Nice. That's awesome. That's something to be proud of.
Well, and you look at it, Pagan. You've got one of the quote-unquote funny numbers for your followers here.
Why? What? I don't know what they... Oh, wow, it is. Yeah, 420. I didn't even... After 3 years, I don't even look up in there anymore. I look at the chat. I'm like, okay, we're good. Look at the stream. Okay, looks good. Look at the game. Nah, Sark, earlier today would have been crabby Pagan.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was getting really frustrated. A little warm out here today, could use a breeze. You know something from Hawaii I really enjoy? Is the coffee.
Yeah, they got good coffee.
That Kona coffee is fucking awesome.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
I dare say it's probably like my second favorite coffee. A little warm out today? You mean a little warm? We had a heat index warning here, so I don't know how warm. Real Colombian coffee. Or actually, real Brazilian coffee. There's a family brand. I don't remember what the brand name was, but one of my previous employers, my previous jobs, the co-owners of the company, Marco's family owned a coffee plantation. I mean, legit coffee plantation. Grow it, harvest it, grind it, package it, and sell it. And so when his family would come visit him in the States, they'd bring cases of this coffee. Oh my god, it's good shit. You like calling my favorites from the boutique region of Panama. We've been using Cella Roja lately. Because that was what Marco used to use when he didn't have his family brand. It comes in a red package. It's good stuff. It's rich, it's flavorful, and it's low acid, so it doesn't give you the heartburn. And after 40 years of drinking coffee, the heartburn's no bueno for me.
Yeah.
I've been drinking coffee since I was a kid. I remember the first time I tried it, somebody was over at the house to have dinner with my parents or something, and he had some kind of dessert cake, probably a pound cake or a lemon cake or something like that, because that was traditional back in the 80s. And they made coffee, and I remember asking to have a cup of coffee, and my mom and dad being like, "What? You're too young." And I'm like, "What? I'm 10." And they're like, "Well, let's let you try it. You probably won't like it." Fucking love that shit. Been drinking it ever since. Do you remember the brand name for the boutique region coffee, Sarge? Oop, looks like I missed something over here. Nope, guess not. Okay. You don't know, I used to get it from a roaster special order. I don't drink it anymore. I just thought it was amazing. Wow, okay. Yeah, this would have been the late 80s. No, late 90s. When I was getting the Brazilian coffee.
And Brazilian wax, right?
That too. First you drink the coffee, then you get the wax. Then you scream in pain.
And then you yell, "Thank you, may I have another?"
Right?
Can I just say, no thank you?
Used to work in an agriculture research lab. One of the projects was HPLC analysis of green bean extracts to predict cupping quality. Wow, that sounds like my kind of gig. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Candle, you go for any kind of cupping, won't you?
Yeah, or...
Sometimes it's very important to remember the cupping. There we go. Yeah, we know, Sarg, we know. I need to find a meme of somebody real dirty giving that sly little, like, look, you know? I can put that up on chat.
Well,
Naughty.
you are dealing with some old degenerates here.
Yeah. Dirty old bastard. Dirty old bastard.
Dirty old men.
There's your toy again.
That was my alarm telling this old man to take his pills.
Take your pills, old guy.
Likely story.
Do we need to put a meds thing in the bot for you?
Take your damn meds.
Right. Alright, let's give her a flipsy and see where we are. 85 of 1 SCU.
We have 33 on board.
I don't see anything there. Hey, goofball. Let's hit the front of this thing.
Yeah, you can get that front door. There's actually stuff on it.
Yeah, I'm pivoting around to the front now. We'll get the front door and the Delta wings and all that stuff. Alright, we can get the door, no problem. Wow, I don't see much on the side of that. Okay, well. Let's see what we can do. I forget which side I was in. I was on this one. Whose coat is it? Oh, it's Bob's coat tonight. Oh. Good luck, Bob. I think we just about got her. We got the front door to scrape, then strafe around to the back and hit the back end, but I don't think we're going to get much on that.
We still have a whole side, don't we?
I don't think we do.
I thought we had one side left.
I'll strafe around and take a look, but I hit it where I could get the bottom and one side initially.
And then he came around and got the corner and top, but I don't think he got that last side.
Let's see. Okay, unknown part. Give me all of your salvage. Oh, upper 80s? That's not bad at all. We had a heat index of like 116, I think it was, yesterday. Like 111 today. Tomorrow's gonna suck. We got the parade, we've got the bands out there. Got all that stuff. It is going to suck. Yeah. It sounds like it.
No, crazy.
Alright, let's strafe around, see what we can get.
I think it's the wing side is the side we didn't get.
Alright, we'll take a look, see.
Look at all that pretty red.
Alright, we need to be down a little bit so we can get the underneath of that wing. There we go.
Well, there might not be much on the wing itself.
No, I've already scraped the top and bottom of that wing. But I want to get the underneath where it meets the side of the hull.
Yeah. So we should be able to at least get the 40 you predicted.
I would think, because I mean we were at 19 to 20 when we finished the.
Yep. And we got this whole starboard side of the ship to do. So.
Mrs. B should be home about that time. Check on her, see how she's doing. She's been really sick. I don't think it was just the tummy flu because I didn't have the extreme symptoms that she had. Hey, Sliver.
Good day.
Hey, Sliver.
How goes?
Crazy.
Well, I had an interesting bit for you.
Yeah.
You know how I was having internet issues, arranged for a tech to come out Tuesday, July 4th at 1:30 to 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
And I explicitly asked the lady I was talking to when scheduling it 5 times, are we sure we're going to do it on Independence Day, July 4th? And she assured me, yeah.
They're not going to do it.
No.
Well, my internet cleared up. We had a great day yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Well, I get an automated call today from my provider saying, you have an appointment July 5th between 1 and 3.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, I do, with my dialysis doctor.
Yeah.
Not with you. You guys assured me July 4th.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody fucked up.
Yep.
That's a phone tech fucking up there is what that is.
So I call back, get this stupid automated thing, and I'm like, you know what, screw it. It's running fine. Canceled the appointment.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here goofing around with Pagan while we were doing a stream earlier on the other channel.
Mm-hmm.
And
Voldemort, yes.
Things were going great, going well, good speeds, no issues whatsoever. I canceled the appointment with him, hung up, sure enough, within about 10-15 minutes.
Ba-boom. Yep.
Me fits again. I just said, what the hey. I'm going to be going into the office to pay the
It is a
bill
conspiracy,
here in a couple of
sorry.
days.
It's a conspiracy.
I got a guy that's there that I've been working with for years. I'll talk to him, see if we can figure out what's going on.
Yep.
No, we got
That works.
an overworked, underpaid, highly frustrated service rep. What happened there? Aliens. Not saying it's aliens, but aliens.
Well, I'm not going to sit here and say it was some foreign call center or whatever, but I will put in the a bit of info that the lady I spoke to did have a very thick, heavy accent.
And didn't understand that July 4th was a holiday here in the States.
It is not will be a holiday here on Tuesday.
No. Thank you. Please come again.
But it wasn't Indian either, but not exactly sure where it was, but...
Well, probably somewhere where they don't celebrate 4th of July.
Oh, yeah, clearly.
Which is why I was specifically asking, are you sure it's going to be on Independence Day, July 4th, one of the bigger national holidays that we have? Yeah, we'll be open.
Now, she will be, but the techs that drive the pretty white vans aren't going to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're going to be blowing up the back of their vans with those expensive firework thingies.
You know it, buddy. Oh, you got a story about international call centers? Oh.
Well, why don't you get into voice chat and tell us?
I think he's out at the lake. I don't think he's at home.
Ah.
Oh, maybe he is at home. Okay.
Alright, I'm here.
Dang.
Yeah, get to work, slacker. What the fuck?
I just got done cleaning a bunny kennel. Leave me alone.
That doesn't scrape the side of this caterpillar, mister.
No, that's your job.
That doesn't bring no money into the corporation here.
Right.
So, foreign call centers.
Mm-hmm.
The company, well, the car manufacturer that I work for, we have a data link system that you press a button inside your car, just like OnStar and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Where if you have an emergency or fucking lock yourself inside your car for some stupid reason, or anything like that, you can call them and they'll assist you. It's part of the owning the vehicle. You have it for, I think, the first 100,000 miles are free, and then it's like $50 a year. So, well, this lady's remote start wasn't working on her car, and it was through the application on your phone, which means it was on server side, which is because everything runs through satellites, or if it's close enough, cell towers. So I'm sitting here and I reprogram it or whatever, and it's still not working. I do some more testing and try to diagnose, like, hey, why is this not getting a signal? I'm like, all right, well, it's got to be on this. Once I did all my testing and everything was working on my end, I was like, all right, it's got to be on the data link side. So I'm like, all right, well, so I got to go sit out in the parking lot, call them, and get them to send a signal from them to the car to get it to remote start. And so I go out to the parking lot in the car. I'm sitting here, and the car has to be off. So I make the phone call the way that the instructions read on the technical service bulletin is to call them with the car with the ignition on, but not the car not started. And so you can call them and then have the conversation. It's 98 fucking degrees outside.
Ooh.
I have all the windows down. It's fucking hot. And so I call them, and it's some little Indian lady. I don't know how old. And she, I'm like, hey, this is my name, dealership number, this, da-da-da-da-da, all the technical lingo. I was like, hey, this is just me telling you I need you to send me a signal to remote start this vehicle. I give her the last 8 of the VIN number. And she's like, okay. I'm like, all right. I was like, so when you call them and there's a certain sequence you have, but when you're a dealership, you can't hang up because they don't want you to like keep calling them over and over and over again if it drops. So when you're in the dealership mode, it won't let you in the call. So they have to end it on their end. Well, per the TSB, the signal gets sent 2 minutes after you hang up with the service caller. So this lady's, she's like, all right, I'm all right, I'm sending now. I'm like, all right. I sit there for about 10 seconds and I see the call hasn't ended. I'm like, are you still there? She's like, yes, I am. Has car started? I'm like, you have to hang up for this car to start. And she's like, oh, no, we can't afford to lose call. I'm like, lady, you don't understand. Like, I spent the next 5 minutes sweating fucking bullets in a black car with black leather interior trying to explain to this lady, hey, you have to hang up the fucking phone or this car is not gonna fucking start. And I'm doing this as nicely as possible.
Yeah.
And so she's like, no, we can't afford to lose call. I finally, in my head, say, fuck it. I open the door, I pop the hood, I get out, and I pull the battery. She wouldn't hang up, and I can't do anything at that point. Like, I'm stuck on the phone with her. And so I pull the battery off for 10 seconds, plug it back on, and that way car gets power again. And so I just sit there on the curb for the next, because the call ended, and I'm just like, all right, so it's been about X amount of time. About a minute a minute and a half goes by, and the car finally starts. And I'm like, see how easy that was? See how easy that was?
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh, you know what to do next time? Pop the battery.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, thank
No,
you.
I have called these. I've called these people because I do this regularly. Like software
Yeah,
updates.
but when you get her again, you just go pop the battery.
Yeah.
Like whenever we have software updates and it fucks some other shit up, we have to diagnose it, all that crap. That's fine. But
Yeah.
like, I normally get American men or American women, and just like it was one day where I was at work and it was kind of early. It was like 7:30 in the morning, and I guess the American people hadn't gotten to whatever call center they're out of yet. And I'm just like, and the second she answered the phone, I was just like, fuck. I had never had any in person, and I still haven't had yet to have another one, and I really hope I just don't.
I just noticed Jack is on.
Really?
Yeah.
10 o'clock at night.
That's late.
Yeah.
Well, he came in last night about that time, didn't he?
Yeah.
Telling us the story about the animal cruelty. I wonder how the animal cruelty trial went.
Oh, no. I got a feeling he had, according to his title anyway, he had storms today. That might be why he's running a late stream.
Yeah. Could be.
Oh, for all of those who like DC Comics and anime at the same time, they announced today they're making a Suicide Squad anime.
Really?
Yep. How it's gonna be? No idea. Trailer looks cool.
I'm trying to get this last 0.7 so we can get this box done.
You think I ought to ask him about that animal cruelty thing?
Yeah, well, just ask him how the trial went.
Wait, I shouldn't come out and say how that animal cruelty thing got?
Well, he tries to keep his channel G-rated. That's why he's pretty controlled and tight when he's on his stream. He'll come in here and relax because he knows we don't give a fuck. But he's also like, don't repeat anything I say in here. That's why I don't ever clip it when it's him.
How did that trial thing go?
Or how did the D&D game end? How's that?
Okay.
That way it's ambiguous and he can spin it however he wants without causing any trouble and offending anybody who's easily offended at the whims of the smallest tree branch moving.
Oh, did you see the creator of ChatGTP is getting sued?
No, why?
Because he scraped the entire internet to make the ChatGTP.
Well, yeah, they didn't think it just spawned out of nowhere, did they?
Yeah, but he did it, and he took IP and he took personal information from people that he didn't ask for.
That's different.
Yep. Well, when you scrape the entire fucking internet, that tends to happen.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
So
here we go.
I can't watch it
What
while
country
I'm
was
watching.
the bot in when it scraped the internet? This is the question.
You have to tell me what his answer is. I don't want to watch his stream while I'm streaming. I want to plagiarize his content.
He's explaining the horse scenario now.
Good. Tell him I said hi. Sorry, can't be in there. I'm kind of busy.
Yep.
Love him to pieces. You guys want to watch a good streamer on the red Twitch? Jack Axton. Guy's funny as fuck. Shout out Jack. Shout out Jack. Finally. There you go. That's Jack. has no kitties. My kitties have abandoned me.
My dogs are cowering below my feet because fireworks.
Yep, same here. Kitties are scared shitless, hiding. Boots was under my damn desk, under my feet.
Gonna have to get Mrs. B to knit him some woolly earmuffs to block out the fireworks.
Right.
That way next fireworks day you can put them on. And
Oh, they'll be even worse tomorrow
He got
night.
up on most of the charges.
Good deal. That'll give him a talking point for a bit, too.
Anime Fest is going on right now, and we have yet to hear anything of My Hero.
Oh, boo.
Do I have water? What do you mean, Sark? You mean like this? Yes. Or do you mean, do I live near water? I live in a coastal town. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right here.
But do you have a drink dammit command?
No. Well, I don't know. Twitch may put one in there. I think Twitch puts a default hydrate in there. In the refrigerator behind me, I got a couple cans of Mountain Dew, too, so... I keep a gallon jug of water in there, so... Oh yeah, water's real good for drinking.
As long as it's not salt water.
Correct.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink.
Jack said to tell you hello, and he joined you, but he's doing exactly the same thing.
Right? Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. Without plagiarizing his content, we are going to do a super chat.
The earliest guess is next spring. Moon.
What was that?
The earliest guess is because right now the anime is caught up to the manga, but at the rate they're producing the content, it's looking like next spring will be the earliest.
Hmm.
Come on, go. Go, 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 go. I can't listen to his stream while it's going, but there you go. We should have his super chat in a second or two.
Yep, came through.
Good deal. Mrs. B and I try to always super chat him at least 20 a month.
And you got the A2 bomb.
Oh, fail. Slot fail. I told him he should make that like a slot machine, you know, like a rolling thing. You probably can't do much more than what he's doing now, or somebody be like, he's encouraging gambling on his stream. Oh my gosh. Think of the children. Won't someone think of the children?
Of course, the standard appreciation from it.
I don't do it for that, but he's definitely welcome. We do it to try to help out with his meds.
Yep.
Jack's insurance does not cover all of his meds.
Which is horrible.
It's expensive. Very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So we try to super chat when we can. Damn it, I'm just trying to get the last .39. I can't even scrape your thrusters, man. Can't scrape your thrusters.
Yeah, we need 2 more.
Hello, boo. Hey, Rush, what's up, buddy? I don't know. I don't think the bees are happy.
They'd be pissed.
Yes, they'd be pissed. Game over, man. Game over. Game over, man. They're going to come in here, and they're going to come in here, and they're going to come in here.
Thomas?
Well, Moon, I am trying to finish out this SCU, buddy, but it's not looking good. Yeah,
Should
right.
turn up in a ship, I'm guessing.
You should probably turn up in a reclaimer, because Mrs. B is going to be home here soon.
Yep.
And I will take this and sell the cargoes and the ship goes.
We had all manner of problems with that the other night. Me turning up in a reclaimer.
Oh, I need to get with you and give you this focus module.
What?
I have one of your focus modules in my backpack. I need to get to you.
Here comes the money.
Money talk. Here comes the money.
Yeah, I'll get it from you later, man. Don't worry about it. It's in your backpack now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just before you sign off, I need to...
Yeah, I'll store it in the ship's inventory or something. But wait. We may have found enough salvage to finish it out. Come on, baby. Keep going. Keep going. Go, baby, go.
Disco Inferno.
Very sore. Remodeling summer when it's the dry season, right? I don't know. I blame Mother Nature. She can be a cruel, cruel mistress sometimes.
Cruel, so cruel.
Cruel summer.
Oh, we're at 0.86. I'm going to have to move the ship and see if we can get 0.14.
Yep. Really like to get 1.14.
I don't see that happening. I mean, if you look at this thing, looks like somebody sandblasted your cat.
Yep.
I'm looking for anything that looks like it may have a little bit left to scrounge.
Check the cabin area around the tractor beam area.
The command module, you mean?
No, the other side where the wing is. That glass bubble on the wing.
Oh, I already got that.
Check the turrets.
Got those two?
Well, I like to hide on the turrets too.
Got the turrets, see? Everything's all silver. Even your guns are silver. There's the skin off of the windows. I can try hitting...
Right there on the back of the wing. Did you get that?
Yeah, I think that's a damaged area, because when I highlighted it said not valid.
Gotcha.
We'll see what we can do. We'll back it up, see if we can hit the whole side. Maybe we can get 0.14 off the rest of this thing. We'll see what we can do. First time I've seen Steam on self.
Don't scrape.
I grabbed Final Fantasy VII yesterday. Johnny pointed out that it was discounted. I was like, ooh.
All of the Final Fantasies are discounted right now on Steam Summer Sale.
Oh, I'll be back in a minute.
No. I said all of them were discounted. And he was like, "Well, time to go spend all my money."
Right? He just wants us to think he has to go poop. He's really spending money on Steam.
I don't blame him.
Right? Come on.
No, believe me, if I had the disposable income, my backlog would be getting very, very deep right now.
Yeah, I think my next discretionary purchase is going to be Starfield.
Yeah, I already planned on that one.
I got to finish paying off a video card first, though.
Right. I think I have one more payment on D4, or it's already paid off. I don't remember.
Anyone want to hang out on D4?
I will be tomorrow. My son got D4 today. He wants to play tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. I told him I'd send him a list of people he needed to add to his friends.
Or just invite him to the clan.
Oh, that's true. Good idea. Thanks, Jen.
Anyone able to quickly, like, look at something to gain an opinion? Oh, wait, you guys are probably all busy scraping.
I'm scraping. I don't know what the others are doing.
Getting into the game. What's up?
I just
I'm
wanted
just
to
taking over
get your
for Moon.
opinion on my Ko-Fi page, Ko-Fi page, or whatever. I've just been sagging that up.
Link first?
Yeah, I can. Maybe.
99, come on, give me that last little bit. That last little bit.
Blank it.
Oh, you're gonna make me work for it. Hey, there it is. Yay, we're done, we're done, we're done, we're done, we're done, we're done. I don't think there's anything on this side, but we'll take a look. Nope, 0-1. I don't know what you got for a video card, Rush.
What are we asking?
He's asking if his video card will run Starfield.
Oh, I know the fucking parameters are pretty fucking steep on PC.
Yeah.
All I remember posting about. Oh wait, hold on. I just pulled up Discord.
Yeah. I know Ron's old video card wouldn't run it. His new one will.
Alright, let's see here, Rush. You need, at minimum, a Radeon RX 5700 or a NVIDIA GeForce 1070 Ti. Minimum.
I think it looks good, small.
And then, processor-wise, you need a Ryzen 5 2600X or an i7 6800K. 16 gigs of RAM. And 125 gigs available on your SSD.
It's okay, Moon. I'm gonna have him hit I and pull out that mining module.
Goofball's having some issues.
Okay, it's all right.
Oh,
Goofball be having some issues.
a pagan just spawned
Yep.
in front of me.
You've got better than an NVIDIA 1070? Okay.
No, that's all that matters.
There you go.
That's just we talked about that when the specs came out. Of like a lot of people are either got to upgrade or not be able to play it. If you've been running the same card for maybe like 10 years or so. I mean, a 1080 Ti would run it, but
Yeah, see, Ron had a 1070, so his old card wouldn't run it, but his new one will.
well, yeah.
How do we get my box carry gun thing active? Or
Okay. What I need you to do first, though, is hit I like in to go. And that'll bring up the inventory, and over in the side that says personal, there should be something that says focus module. It's going to be kind of a red color, like a metallic U. You highlight it, it'll say focus.
Okay.
If you drag that, if you click it and drag it to where the little hand is on the bottom of the screen with a square in it, that should drop it on the floor for me.
If I wasn't such a noob.
It's all right. You got this.
Now, looking at some other coffee pages, Smoff,
There you
can
go.
actually have
Perfect.
it so that your goal amount isn't shown, just the percentage that's been raised.
Oh, I thought I. Let me look
Okay.
into that.
So hold 4, hit number 4, and that will either pull out your med tool or your tractor beam gun.
Say what?
Okay,
number
there.
4, hit number 4.
It has been done.
Hit exit inventory.
Yeah. Exit the inventory and then the number 4.
It's still saying $10,000 goal.
There you go. So now, if you hit B like Bravo, it will change from.
Did you refresh?
It will change from
Yeah.
detach. It will change from detach to traverse.
Even done a shift refresh.
Sorry, Pagan.
It's not at the top.
No,
it's underneath
it's all
now.
right. So wasn't sure whether you heard me or not.
It's not showing the amount now on my end.
All right, Moon,
but
do you?
it says underneath percentage of.
Oh yeah, percentage of goal. Yeah, that's what it says now.
So you can just say percentage.
Yep.
Moon, do you want him to stay here with your cat or ride back to Arcor with me?
I'll stay here with the cat. I'll get it.
Okay.
Wait, what do
I'll
you
wait
mean?
because I'm
It
on
just
I'm on
says
the elevator to go up to the hab deck, so I'll wait for you.
That's percentage of goal, but not percentage of $10,000 goal.
It just says percentage of goal. It doesn't say 10. It doesn't
Hey,
say
Scarred,
the
how you
amount.
doing, buddy?
On mine it says the amount still.
Weird.
Mrs. B just pulled into the driveway, guys. How's that for timing?
Oh, now it's updated. That was good timing.
Very good timing.
Hey, you mean you're with us?
Okay, so now it just says percentage of goal.
Probably. I want to check on Mrs. B. She had a really bad case of the tummy virus, and I think it was compounded by some medication that was causing trouble for her. So I want to check on Maboo and see how she's doing. I might be back if she decides she's going to crochet.
We'll wait and see what happens.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna fly my cat back and see about getting it fixed up, getting some skin back on her.
Are you... God damn it, Space Dude. What the hell? Really? You going to keep closing the damn thing? Are you in game yet, Sliv?
I'm at menus.
Oh. I think Moon may be the party leader right now, so...
Yeah.
Good deal. Perfect. And you can take care of it then.
Yeah. You want me to wait here for you to get in game and get out here to me? Or you want me to go ahead and go fix and we'll hit a new spot when you get in?
Go ahead and go fix.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you, Scarred. It's been kind of stally. I was doing mining earlier and getting very frustrated because there were a lot of lag spikes. So, as long as you're not doing something that is critical with lag, so I wouldn't do any ground combat, to be truthful.
Mining is iffy.
Mining is very challenging.
I wouldn't do ground combat until they commit to it. Right now they've got their hands in too many cookie jars right now.
And Icon has invitations.
No invitation for you. Back of line.
Moon, are you clear, or?
I'm in the cat, yes.
Okay. Didn't want to warp out of here if you were...
There's your invite.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, it is. It was very, very frustrating. I would say probably about 30% of the rocks that I was popping were spiking into the red right as they were popping. Yeah, you're definitely being repressed there, Rush. Because you're slacking and not joining us. You buy it. You buy it. Scarred, are you about to go live, buddy? Because I'm going to be ending my stream here in a minute. If you're going to go live, I'll raid you. Well, you could do rock mining. You're just going to have to be cautious with the laser. I've been seeing anywhere between a half a second to a full second delay. So turning off the beam and then it runs for another half a second to 1 second longer. To just kind of anticipate that. You going to eat? Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do then is we're going to see if there's somebody on Twitch that we can raid out to. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? What? Somehow I don't think that's Star Citizen, folks. Baked with your Gma. Okay.
Well, that looks like it's their desktop.
I hope so. Time to grind. What is he grinding in? Flying and dying in Star Citizen. This guy's in a fighter. This guy looks like he's either in a cutter or in a... Oh, cool. Let's raid this dude. He's got 14 followers. So we can help this guy. There will be HTT tomorrow? Really? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to raid the little dude. You know how I love to raid little dudes anyway. So let's do this. We go to camera mode. And we're going to raid this guy. So you guys have a great July 4th if I don't see you. I love your hot take tuna, so I will try and tune in there tomorrow. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you. Bye. All right. Gonna raid this guy. Yeah, no problem, Scarred. No problem, man. I love your stuff. You know that. At least I hope you know that. All right. I'll see you guys on Boring Plays channel.
All right, later.
Laters.
The button has been pushed.
Gee, that's funny.